boys and girls, today we got a new video, top 5 zombie Easter eggs inside of Call of Duty history. Now this is my top 5 rundown of the best Easter eggs I think inside of Call of Duty. So in terms of playability, chances of going back to the actual Easter egg itself, not necessarily the hardest ones, just the most enjoyable for me. And I've just put a list together of the top 5, and I'm going to explain on each one why it's significant to me and my journey through zombies. But you may agree, you may not agree. You're welcome to your opinion. You can write your opinions down in the comments. I'll take a look at them at some point. Obviously it's not going to be right, because my opinion is always the best, as you all know. But anyway, yeah, check it out. Check it out. It's going to be good. Just do me a favor, make sure you drop a like on the video. Also, people that are new, subscribe to the channel for more content coming. Memberships are available now on the channel as well. I've been sorting that out this week. We're going to do a bit more live streaming as well into next week. We'll try and get some more zombies hype. Get ready for The Last of Us 2 that's coming out in, I think it's May. We've got Resident Evil in March as well that we're playing on the channel. So make sure you are subscribed. Hit that bell for notifications as well. But yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know, what is your top 5 zombie Easter eggs? There's been a lot of controversy already. But anyway, you'll see. Let's jump straight in. Yes, you might have guessed it. No, you didn't guess it at all, did you? Number 5 is Final Reich. The casual or the main quest, whichever one you want to pick. I think Final Reich for me is quite surprising to some people, but Final Reich was fantastic. It was everything I wanted in an Easter egg. Let me explain. It had 4 side quests in order to make 4 weapons, very Origin style. I think the hardcore Easter egg was very difficult to start with. Before we'd figured it out, I think it was very difficult to actually do as a team. Then the fact that you had 2 parts to the Easter egg, so you had the casual, then you had the hardcore. Then they created all these little challenges that you could do. So you could do, I mean, I'm pretty sure you're all familiar, but you could do a hardcore Easter egg by 16, which was very, very difficult. We spent a lot of time doing that. You could do the casual by 11, which was a challenge, and the boss fight was good. I thought it had aspects to it. You'd shoot the thing down, you'd fill the souls, then you kill the big guy running around, which he could swipe you as well. He could knock you down. He could make it very difficult for you at times. And I did like the panic inside the little small setting that was the boss room in this little town outside of Middleburg. So I really, really did enjoy this. And also I've got so many memories of playing this map. We got the world record for the casual Easter egg that stayed there for well over 6 months. When we did the hardcore by 16, me, Jay, Black, Earl. So many good times. Earl, we played it that often, Earl fell asleep on the mic twice, or maybe 3 times, full on snoring down the mic. It's just good memories, and an actual grind that we did to actually perform this map. But yeah, I thought the map was good. I think the wonder weapon's good. I think the Easter egg is good. The graphics was good. A lot of people hated on World War II Zombies, but I don't really get it. I enjoyed this. I mean, Darkest Shore, I enjoyed that as well. I mean, that's not on the list, but it could have been. I really did enjoy that. But yeah, for me, whether you agree or disagree, boys, I want to know your comments. Let me know. Put them down in the description. But for me, Final Reich is up there. It's up there as one of those maps that I would play at any time, and that's why today it is my top 5. Number 5. Right then, number 4. So number 4 for me, boys, is Shadows of Evil from Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now there's a couple of reasons why this is on there. The first one is, a lot of people don't know this, but this was the first zombie map I ever played. I'd never even heard of zombies or anything. The only reason I started playing Call of Duty was from a friend called Bada Bing that I played Advanced Warfare, I think it was, just for the multiplayer aspect, and I'd never knew anything about zombies. I was a FIFA guy, and golf. We used to play FIFA and golf quite a lot. And this was the first time I'd ever seen the mechanics, the aspects of zombies. A lot of the other maps I had to go back and play. So, like Origins and Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1. I had to go back, purchase on Xbox and play them that way in order to get the storyline. But yeah, this was one of the first maps I ever played, and I loved this map. I absolutely loved this map. I thought it was amazing. The Pack-a-Punch, the room... again, with the memories, the guys that we played it with, the early times, Bada Bing and my boy Chris that we used to play it with, it was just quality. And the fact, I remember I was talking about it the other day, when you get the sword, when you have to do the little tasks to get on the train, to get the symbols, and I know to a lot of people that's not the greatest. There is other maps with better Easter eggs, and I agree with you, but for me there's so much memories to me inside of Shadows of Evil, and I loved it, and it made it so much harder. I think the fact that you needed 4 people in order to complete the main quest. We had lobbies, we had all sorts of stuff set up in order to get this Easter egg done and try and do it with the Shadow Man and everything, the weapons, the Wonder Weapon. I thought everything was great, and that's why this comes in at number 4 for me. Number 3, boys, is 9 from Black Ops 4. Now this is a bit newer than the other 2, and this map was just incredible. I think it's just amazing. The fact that you're running around the Colosseum with all these underground tunnels and all the graphics and the crowd and everything, it's just amazing. And the point that not a lot of people know, but Gladiator is one of my favourite films as a kid, one of my childhood films. It's always on at Christmas. It was one of my best films. I love the Gladiator. I love that kind of time, the Roman Empire, all that kind of history behind that. It's amazing. And then also, from a zombies point of view, as opposed to history, it's amazing. The Wonder Weapon was good. It's very, very overpowered once you've pack-a-punched it. I mean, the Easter egg was difficult at times. Some of the steps was quite difficult, but not too bad. It is one that you could go in and do solo. It's still entertaining. I would play it any day of the week. If anybody wanted to play this as a 4-man, let me know. I'll play this any single day you want me to. But yeah, it was incredible. And then what got it for me was we'd stopped. By this time that this had came out, I'd stopped watching videos on YouTube. If a new Easter egg came out, I would do the steps via Reddit and live streams, and I'd do it that way. I wouldn't want to watch other people do it. I wouldn't want to watch other people with the cutscenes. I wouldn't want to see that. So I didn't see any cutscene. So when it came to this map, we didn't see anything until we got into the boss fight. So you do all the Easter eggs through all the steps. We finally get to the boss fight, and they're hanging around waiting for something to happen. And then what happens? 2 giant elephants come running out in armoured gear with guys throwing spears off the top, which was very powerful at the time as well. It was just incredible. Scary and funny, and it's just a very good map. Good aspects to it, good weapons. It's just very good, and it stands very high in my regard, I believe. I believe this map's very underrated. And I think this map is very, very high up. It's one of the best from Black Ops 4 this year, and I think it'll go down as one of the greats. And for me, that's why this map is in my number 3. Are you not entertained? Number 2 on the list, boys, is the Easteregg from Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now, I think this is one of the only ones that you may agree. You may have agreed with 9, but you will agree with this, because this was a fantastic, not only an Easter egg, but a fantastic map. This was one of the best, I think, from Black Ops 3 Zombies. I mean, there's got to be a mention for Gorad Krovi, which was awesome as well. The intro cutscene on that was fantastic. And Revelations as well, but I think this stands out above the rest. The boss fight was incredible. I think there's a bit of a theme where I like the maps where you have to make 4 weapons, where I can pick which wonder weapon I want, and also that aspect that back then in Black Ops 3 you actually use the wonder weapons in order to beat the boss. I don't think there's enough of that now. You can get to the boss without using a wonder weapon, or you probably need it to get there, but you don't need it to kill the boss, and I don't like that. I think the wonder weapons that you make you should have to make that in order to kill the boss. But yeah, this was very good. Lots of memories playing this map. It glitched out a few times. I remember Bada Bing trying to make the bow, and it glitched out and he went crazy. It was funny, absolutely funny. It's funny memories and hard times playing it solo. I remember doing it for an hour, getting there and dying, and it's just a fantastic map. Fantastic. And that's why, boys, it's my number 2, and it always will be. I think it was a very close between this and number 1, but I love this map, and the keeper, the graphics, everything about it is fantastic. But yeah, I'll play this anytime you want to play it, let me know. But that's why it's number 2. Yeah, number 1 on my list, boys, will always be Zombies in Spaceland from IW Zombies. Now this, I think, was completely different from what I knew of Zombies. When they released this, they took the aspects of Zombies, but they changed it completely. They made the cartoon version. We had the music in the background. We had the big guy that ran around, took his hat off, he shot him. It was just incredible. We had the arcade that you could play and get the tickets, and the Neo tasks, and the sticker pack. I mean, this map was just incredible to me. It was hard as well. You try doing it now. You go back into IW Zombies, take Director's Cut off and try it now. It is still a difficult map. It's very challenging, but still fun to play. I loved it, and this is why it's one of my all-time greats. I think this map stands up. There's people that played it, didn't like it, moaned about it, have gone back, and they've actually admitted it's a good map, and they'd still play it now. It's fun. But yeah, what can I say about Zombies in Spaceland? I remember first doing it a long time before I watched Dalek JD play it. I think he got first in the world, and I went on a couple of hours later and managed to do it then before they patched it. And if you didn't know, they patched the boss fight, because the boss fight was incredible. It was so hard. You had to take a max ammo, you needed a rewind grenade, and it would use 2 clips in order to knock him down once. And if you missed that max ammo, you were starting again, boys. It was one of them. It was very difficult, and I did it, and I think that's why it stands up there for me, because they made it difficult, they made it playable. I'll go back and play it anytime you want. So like I say, it's just such a good map, so many good times, so many good memories. And it was the start of IW Zombies, which I loved. Obviously, if you watch the channel for a long time, you know that. And I just loved it. It started the whole aspect of the storyline and Willard and everything like that. But yeah, what do you think then, boys? That's my top 5. I'm interested to know your top 5. If you put them down, let me know. I know there's going to be a lot of haters. I mean, there's a couple. There's Gorad, Origins. There's a few that maybe should have been on the list, but nah, I'll take it on the chin. I think for now, that's my list. I mean, there's going to be a few haters, definitely. I'm interested to know if people would agree with me. But if you did like the video, boys, just drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel, share it about. I know, let's get some love on the channel, let's get some hyped up. And yeah, that's all from me. Have a good day.